Imagine being promoted into leadership, handed a team, and told, figure it out. You're expected to coach a team without ever being showed how. That's the reality for most new managers today. It's a coaching crisis, and it's quietly costing companies billions.
I'm Kailand White. I specialize in learning and development. I've seen what happens when new leaders are trained right and what happens when they're not. I'm here to show you why frontline leadership failure is one of the most expensive, overlooked problems in business today. Most people don't leave jobs, they leave managers. But what if those managers were never really trained? 60% of first time managers never receive any formal training. They're promoted because they were good at their job, not because they're ready to lead others. Now they're expected to coach without ever learning how. That causes inconsistent coaching. Some leaders are trying the best they can, but they just haven't been given the tools to succeed. That's causing turnover. Half of all employees have left a job just to get away from a manager. When coaching fails, performance follows. This isn't an isolated problem. It's a systemic issue.
Companies already know leadership is worth investing in. In the US alone, they spend over $12 billion each year on leadership development. But here's the disconnect. Most of that money goes to executives. The real problem is happening on the front line. There are over 3 million frontline supervisors in industries like hospitality, retail, and healthcare. Together, that represents a $3 billion training opportunity. Even a 1% share of that space means $30 million in revenue. This is not just a training gap, it's a missed market. The leadership training space is crowded, but it's missing what matters most. Here's what the market looks like today. Most programs provide one-time leadership training. Harvard and LinkedIn deliver structured leadership content, but it's not built for frontline realities. Sherm and YouTube offer one-off learning experiences, but focus on theory, and they're not designed for day-to-day coaching. BetterUp and Coach Hub offer coaching, but they're expensive and hard to scale in these high-turnover environments.
What's missing? Something practical, tailored for frontline coaching. And that's a gap that's costing companies every single day. The coaching gap is costing teams clarity, consistency, and confidence. This isn't a talent problem. It's a training problem. New leaders want to succeed. They just need the right tools from day one. Visit KailandWhite.com to see what's possible when coaching becomes a standard.